What's up, fam? It's your boy Mike G, bringing you another video with heart and purpose. Doing something a little different today. Um, just as an update, I went to the gym and I'm fasting today. And seeing where the fast takes me with the fat loss and the vegan aspect of my life uh, continuing to be sustained. I'm also learning from a new mentor by the name of Roberto Blake, and it relates to my YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, uh, t-shirt shop, Fiverr account, any writing and speaking gigs, poetry, and whatever, and establishing myself as a content creator. It's something that I've been trying to build on for the longest time, and for whatever reason encountered the obstacles I can encounter internally and externally. So this and the other videos before this are going to be the cringeworthy videos that everybody talks about. I just figure I might as well do it, laying down, kicking back. So first off, my nose itches, but I look at it as a lifestyle channel that involves nutrition, as far as fasting and a plant-based diet with no animal products, fitness as far as bodybuilding and any other fitness activities concerned, and the art, which is a very important part to me, drawings, paintings, things of that nature. And the only reason I talk so long is because I heard somewhere that if you have a video that's over 10 minutes long, then they'll put AdSense in. But I haven't mastered that on my phone or on my laptop. Well, it's not a laptop, it's a tablet. But so all those other aspects, have yet to be determined, like thumbnail sketches, like thumbnails and thumbnail titles, video titles on the thumbnails and stuff like that. My friend Will Kaysen, I recommended all those things for him, but didn't do them myself. So I'm just gonna keep on posting and watch the evolution. A good chunk of my videos are in under another email, and hopefully somebody will come along to make sense of all this, because I can handle the content creation and maybe even the marketing as far as my personal brand, but the little minutia as far as like titles and stuff like that, and different things as far as monetizing and things of that nature elude me as far as my knowledge of it. My ear itches too. So just bear with me. I do say I have at least one subscriber, as far as I know. A friend of mine from high school, Heather, I think she subscribed, and some of my views on my videos. There's one video that has like 44 views, and I don't know why. I'm gonna find out why and try to replicate that. I am a speaker. I can speak at length, on a lot of different topics, as well as humor and haiku poems blowing up on Facebook, Instagram, and what have you. So I live a minimalist lifestyle with as few possessions as possible. My main problem now is paperwork and shredding whatever I don't need, and giving away to charity, anything I don't wear. In the meantime, hustling and grinding out there with different apps, the gig economy, and continuing to work out. I have 20 pounds to go on my challenge, and there's some very positive people that are on my Facebook page that I either went to the same school with or grew up with, or interact with on Facebook. I'm going to find a way to upgrade these videos once I have that revenue stream generated. Fiverr is another thing that is a possibility. But Bobby Bluford, Charlie Adams, Will Kaysen, Taquan Thomas, JJ, me, you know, we all have something to contribute. And this time of the year, in August 25th, it's time to show that possibility and bring that possibility out. I've got so much growing to do until I turn, a certain age. And I know that there has to be a body of work created somehow, some way, and cut loose anything that hinders me from that, or anybody, including myself. There's certain aspects of myself that need to be cut loose. Certain things that I value in other people that may or may not be there, or may not ever existed in me. I've been disappointed in myself. I can do better. And it's time to separate myself from things and people that don't, like Will Smith said, light your fire. Some toxic people in my life, including me and some of my passive, ways of dealing with it, or, overly obsessive about it. So all that's going to come out in my artwork. It's going to come out in my writing. It's going to come out in my speaking. It's going to come out in my merchandise. It's going to come out in everything that has led up to this point, and it being that without heart and purpose, if you do nothing, you are nothing. If you do nothing, you are nothing. And it's time to live life with more of an obsessive, motivational, inspirational life. I'd rather live a day as a lion than 1,000 days as a sheep. I would rather plant a tree, an apple tree, the day before an apocalypse. I would, spit on my finger and draw on a wall in captivity to create. Those are three things that I've ran into that speak to my situation and my attitude about my situation as it relates to being a YouTuber on Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. So as much as it pains a certain part of me, I've become a new person, and any other talk about the past is just dead to me. The people that hinder the present with their own self-destructive behaviors, can go their separate ways as well. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't do anybody any good. And want to do some good. Like Will Smith said, I want to represent an idea, a concept. I want to do good, and I want the world to be better because I was here. I want to be known as a grinder and a thriver. As time goes on, I want to be an asset rather than a liability, and bless people in my life that care about me and were there for me when nobody else was. And vice versa, the people that I've been there for, I want to continue to be there for. Because at the end of the day, although all you have is yourself, it's whose lives you touch that you represent, and the impact you made on them. True impact. You know, not just lip service, not just pamphlets and folders with BS and pages of BS in them, but actual impact you made on other people's lives.